Let's watch Richard Onyonka again.
He's been my friend for how many years? Look at what we are doing. You guys, we have high standards. Look at what Kenyatta did. Moi, even with his incapacities, he had a human heart. He had a feeling about people's lives. And then what are we doing? We act like everybody else is a fool. We act like all the money is supposed to be shared by a few. And after that, you just start telling us, Namutadu. Look at what the advisors of the president are telling him. We will leave corruption where we found it. Then you have no fucking business being in government. You have no business.
That is Richard Onyonka.
The reality is, people want good governance. We want to share resources fairly and equitably. We want poor children's people to go to school and get educated. Those people will walk to my house in Mosojo in the next 10 years. They'll burn the place and take everything from inside. Watch all of you.
If
God
you have
bless
that
you.
opportunity to talk or to speak, please do it so. Do it so because you never know about tomorrow. For how long will we wait for the best government? Uhuru Kenyatta's government together with Ruto was also another headache. Ruto's government seems to be another trouble ahead of us. As I compare Kibaki's government, the late, and Onyonka is saying the truth. The other day I analyzed David Ndi saying that our country was corrupt. We are going to leave it the way it was. That is government legal advisor. He is sitting with the president face to face, having that comfortable and that strength to say that our country was corrupt. We can't do any change. Let it be so. That is what David D say. So Onyonka is a preacher. He is preaching the gospel of change. And the gospel of change, each and every person must consider that. We have several people suffering outside here. We have millions of youths no jobless. We had the president. I like that man, what he's saying. By the way, Ruto said Mutadu. That is what he normally say. And many of them working in the same government. The problem might not be Ruto. The problem might be the advisors or those who surround him. Or the problem might be him. It might be it's vice versa. They are all leaders. As a leader, you must set as a good example. How long does it take for you to learn and understand Kenyans? Or even bring change to millions of Kenyans? How will you convince the late Jomo Kenyatta today if waken up? Even Jaramogi Oginga Odinga and other people fought for this our country. How will you convince them? Leave alone those, because the dead have gone. How are you going to convince God when we will all reach to heaven? How are you going to convince God? Because God is going to ask you a simple question. I gave you this chance to serve the people. They had hope and trust in you. Then what happened? Those are the questions God is going to ask. And this question might even haunt me if it happens to be a leader in this country. That is what I don't want. Just escaping and understanding myself. So Onyonka is speaking the truth, that the country is fading. The country respect is fading. The country unity is fading. The country understanding is fading because we have leaders who only think of today. They don't think of tomorrow. This is going to hurt us. It is just a story to call each and every person understand that there is no time for reluctant, but to do something. Ruto's administration must do something. And they must ensure they do it if they want peace of mind. They must also understand that in this life, each and every person have his or her time or season. Today might be Ruto's administration. Tomorrow might be another administration. How are they going to cope up? How are they going to cope up on the legacy left behind? What if the legacy left behind is negative? They are going to proceed with the same legacy. For instance, the Adanis deal, which will take us 30 years. Calculate 30 years from now. That is 20 what? I told you that it's going to happen. They are going to leave it if I'm the president. Eh? 2054. Rigathi ashafanya yake. Si mimi ndio sasa napambana one time. Eh? Yes, I have that dream. So we must fight earlier the better. Eh? Jinajua Rigathi lazima kuwe president. But it is a kind of call Onyonka is rebuking directly that let us wake up. This is just a wake-up call, slumber. For each and every person to wake up and do something to the people in the republic, which is good. Leaders, wake up. Most of you are sleeping. We cannot only blame one administration. We must blame all of them. Whether you are MP, whether you are governor, whether you are senate, whether you are bishop, whether you are clergy, whether you are a Kenyan, you are all leaders. So we must wake up and fight for a better future. I love that spirit. But truth is always bitter. There's no one loving the truth in this world. If you speak the truth today, they will look after you, search you, even if you hide. Well, we call it human challenge. Never mind on those, because no one pays you the air you breathe. When it's taken, it's that way. But the most essential thing, what is the legacy to be left behind? What is the legacy? And let us forget the past. Oh, Uhuru Kenyatta's regime. It is now William Ruto's regime. Let them come together and understand Kenyans. I'll be very much happy that our currency is going strong, economy still gaining strength, and several things in various occasions to happen. That is it. That is it. But if we are serious, I wish you all the best. Let's meet on another political discussion. If you've never subscribed to this YouTube channel, please subscribe, like this video, watch, share, and give us your opinion. And to the new subscribers, I want to say thank you for your always great support in this channel. I know you've been striving and searching for this broadcast. You never find it, but finally, you've gotten it. I want to say welcome to the home of the best political analysis. Please share this video to your friends, family, and relatives. As you border the same boat with the members, my usual members, please remember to drop your opinion at the comment section below. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya. And let's meet on another political discussion. My name is Charles.